get your 200th episode bicentennial long tee this week. And I got to thank the designer, Alicia Cole, for a great design of the logo. Thank you, Alicia. Just in time for fall, it's at castropolis.net. Look for the details. We don't take a lot of advertising money because we want to keep the message pure. We want to deliver it the way it should be delivered. So this is a fun way and a sporty way to support the podcast. And we just appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, man. 200 episodes. A lot of you have been here since the beginning. A lot of you have found us along the way, and we just appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Go to castropolis.net and order your limited edition bicentennial shirt today. This is the G Podcast Daily.
Today is Thursday, November 9th. It's Thriving Thursday, and this is the G Podcast Daily. 5 minutes of news and knowledge to get you through your day. Let's get it.
Start the clock.
And on this day,
in 1868, the Howard University Medical School opened with 8 students. In 1923, actress Dorothy Dandridge was born in Cleveland. In 1925, Oscar Micheaux'S Body and Soul was released and marked the film debut of Paul Robeson. And in 1982, Sugar Ray Leonard retired from boxing.
Here's news from UNN with Alexander Caden.
This is UNN, Urban Network News, national news and information for one of our people of color. I'm Alexander Caden. Teachers in one California school district will attend mandatory training after a black student wore an orange jumpsuit and sat behind fake prison bars for a homecoming float. Staff members at Bella Vista High School awarded the top prize to the junior class Cops and Robbers themed parade float, which featured several white students in police uniforms seemingly guarding the lone incarcerated black student. At least one black junior and 2 white students costumed in black and white prison stripe uniforms walked behind the float. 5 black women filed a federal lawsuit accusing several officers from a Kansas City, Kansas police department of engaging in unethical, violent, and abusive behavior targeting the black community. Former White House aide Gabe Emo has made history as the first black American and person of color to represent Rhode Island's 1st congressional district. He stepped down from his post as deputy director of the White House Office of Intergovernmental Affairs and special assistant to President Biden. Sorrell Parker, a Democrat who has held office at the state and local level after first becoming involved in politics as a teenager, has been elected as Philadelphia's 100th mayor, becoming the first woman to hold the post.
If you have diabetes, then you know the pain and trouble of pricking your finger. But you can stop that. Just visit our website at MICHEAUX'S.net for more information. That's MICHEAUX'S.net.
If you'd like to hear UNN with a little flavor, then you need to listen to UINWA, Urban Internet News with Attitude. It's the real news. We just tell you some of it with a little flavor. It's adult content, and it's UINWA, Urban Internet News with Attitude. Visit our webpage at myunn.net and click the UINWA picture.
Episode 200 DC, The Brain Supreme, is available right now. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or just go to castropolis.net.
Your G clip of the day.
You remember this? Do you remember this?
Yeah, I remember it.
Because I think you reached out and said, hey, man, I got this huge deal pending. I'm not going to be able to do it, but it's going to be huge. Just hang on. And it turned out to be this. So
listen to This is the G Podcast and subscribe. All links at castropolis.net. It's Thriving Thursday.
For this week's Thriving Thursday, Pastor Derrick Lockwood tells us about a special event happening November 16th. That's next Thursday. To hear the full bonus episode 200 with Pastor D, go to castropolis.net.
5:30 at the Bobby Jones Golf Course. You're going to meet some outstanding young men doing some great things. And one of the keys that we try to help them understand, they are responsible for the next generation. They are responsible for when they get in corporate America, when they start their jobs, when they start their CEO companies, when they're making all that money, that they give back. And they give back not just financially, but they give back with their time, their talent, and their support.
Thanks for stopping by. This is the G Podcast Daily. News and knowledge to get you through your thriving Thursday, November 9th, 2023. Enjoy your day.
You've been listening to This is the G Podcast. This is the G Podcast is a production of the Castropolis Podcast Network. Thanks for listening.